Nothing like it had ever existed before until Apple came up with a concept that has changed the world, changed our everyday lives. And now we're gonna have the 5th generation Apple iPad, the 9.7 size. This is the nice big one, Wi-Fi enabled, and we're gonna give you so many extras with it that you are going to finally get to own what many consider to be the best in category in the world. And everything you're gonna get is gonna make your experience easy. Things like finger touch ID now. Not having to remember your password, for example. Bluetooth compatible keyboard, it's magnetic. You can take it in, you can leave it out, and all the great things that we're gonna add for you, including all the choices you're gonna make. So here's what you need to know. First, you have to decide what do you want in terms of memory, because that's gonna be the big difference here. We have it available in 32 gigabytes or 128 gigabytes. I will tell you right now that our 32 gigabyte is most limited, but our 120 gigabyte selling the fastest. You want the most memory you can get, and I'll tell you, for $100 difference, you probably wanna get that 128 gigabytes. We're including a Bluetooth keyboard case. It is magnetized, so you can take it out if you don't wanna use it. You also get a water-resistant pouch. You get headphones. You get over-the-ear headphones, screen protector included, a sleeve included, so you can take it with you anywhere. Tablet stand included, even earbuds on top of the headphones. You're gonna get 2 styluses, a cleaning cloth, and then here's where it gets really interesting. An iPad Services Premium 2. You're gonna get 2 years of full-on tech support. Any questions you have, you will get them answered. And of course, you can always take it to the Genius Bar anytime you want. But this is it. So let me show you again the choices you're gonna make. Do you want the 32 gigabyte or do you want it with the 128 gigabyte? Most people, like I said, are bumping up because it's $100 extra. You have 6 flex payments on that price. And also, you will then choose, what color would I like? If you want the space gray that you're looking at right here, the space gray will come with the black bezel right over here. If you order the gold or the silver, it comes with your white bezel. The gold with the white bezel is already extremely limited in your 32 gigabyte. The next choice you're gonna make is what color do you want in terms of the case we're including for you. So now you get to choose, do I want the gold? We also have it in that pretty paisley, red, blue, and then black. All of it, $429.95. If you wanna put that on flex payment, it ends up being $71.66. If you wanna do the 128 gigabyte, that ends up being $88.33. That's why I say if you're gonna do it on that flex payment, it really is worth it to bump up. We also have one other offer. If you use the HSN card, that's our VIP financing. That is absolutely the best way to purchase this. You know why? Because then you're gonna get 9 months of VIP financing with 0 interest. You pay none, not a penny of interest whatsoever. 32 gigabyte ends up being $47.77. The 128 gigabyte, listen to this, less than $60. It's $58.88. This is the iPad. This is not close. It is not quite. It is the one, the only, the product that has changed the world. And I'm gonna bring in Bill Duggan to show you how this one, the 5th generation, works differently from the 4th and the 3rd and the 2nd. And I still have the 1st generation because frankly, it still works, but you do want some of the new features. And Bill, we're gonna give you such a configuration. It is so exciting to really spotlight during our innovation event. The company that truly defined innovation.
That sets the bar, that sets the standard so high. And the thing is, what gets us excited about what you're getting today is all the little extras. We've never been able to give this water-resistant sleeve before, because if you've ever wanted to take your tablet into the bathtub or near the pool or near the water, look at this. I'm watching my favorite show, but is it getting damp or is it getting ruined? Not at all, because this is the first time we've included this sleeve that you can just slide your iPad right inside it, protect it. But as you were saying, you're getting the one that started it all, that iPad 5th generation. Front, rear-facing camera, high definition video, great still photography. I want everyone to realize, even though you're picking up an iPad here at HSN, Apple stands by your purchase, so you can go to any Apple store and get customer support. The screen that you're watching, videos on or making movies on. It's a Retina display screen, so it's more visual, more vibrant. And what really has made everything excel in terms of Apple is the user-friendly experience. Because if it was too complicated and too over our head, we wouldn't use it. We'd go find another tablet. But because it is so simple, that's why everyone does gravitate towards Apple. So I'm gonna come right down here. I wanna pull up photos that we just took. So this great photo that we just took a few seconds ago, love it, it's vibrant, I wanna share it. How do I do that? This is where Apple just makes it so easy and intuitive. I hit my share button. Oh, what's that blue F? Right, probably Facebook. Email, that message button that I can easily drop it into an email. Makes it so intuitive. Send it to a printer. You have a printer coming up and everything. But more importantly, it's how we live our lives. I want to share it with Alice, and what you're going to notice is I'm going to send this to Alice without even asking her for her email address, without even asking her for phone number, because it does a thing called AirDrop, which makes it simple and easy to use. Another fun thing, I'm going to show everyone a picture we took just a few weeks ago, is you see this fun little bit of photography? Bounce or boomerang effect. What makes that fun is, what did I do? I just took a live photo on my tablet. I swiped up, and it gives me all these different user-friendly options. Like this one was a live photo. I can swipe up, and all of a sudden I can either loop it, I can bounce it. How can I do this? It's because of the Apple operating system. It makes it easier and intuitive to use. And that's really where you're gonna excel when you get this home. That's also why schools and universities recommend your kids need a tablet. Not any tablet, Apple tablet. That's why my aunt, she was a little leery about using tablets. She's like, am I really gonna check my email? Am I really gonna watch TV and do my banking right here on a tablet? So she settled on a brand she didn't know. It lasted her about a year. She invested in another tablet. She'd never heard the name before. Lasted her about another year. Then she realized, I'm using it all the time. And you said it perfectly, Alice. That original tablet that looks like this, back right over here, still works. It's heavier. I'm afraid I'm going to drop it. But you know what? It's lighter, more efficient with the latest tablet out there. But you know what? When you invest in Apple, it's going to last because it does give you quality and performance every time you take it out of your handbag, put it on your lap, travel with it, and use it. And that's where you get your bang for your buck.
And here's the thing, exactly what you were talking about, Apple schools. Schools, like my daughter's school, for example, I remember when they went to tablets and they did extensive research. They looked at it all. They tried the other tablets. And you know why they came back here? They came back here for a couple of reasons. The biggest one being, it's just so simple to use. And especially when you're looking at kids of all ages being able to use it, they wanted something that was user-friendly. That's why people love Apple. That's why so many schools have designated Apple and have become Apple schools, okay? Where all their technology is Apple. That's Adriana's school. Like I said, there are other tablets that could have saved them a whole lot of money, but they didn't go for it. They didn't go for it because Apple is different. The iPad is different. The experience is different. That's why, though, she also upgraded to the biggest memory she could get because she downloads all her textbooks onto it. So you need that memory. If you want the memory, we have the 128 gigabyte. It is $100 more, and I promise you, it is so worth it. If you can do that, use the flex payment, use our VIP financing on the HSN card. So here's where you start. Do you choose the 32 gig or the 128 gig? I will tell you, if you want the white with the silver, we are now down to 6 dozen in the 32 gigabyte. We have a few hundred left in the 128 gigabyte. In the white with silver, it looks like that is gonna be our first to sell out. That's the one you're seeing right here. And I'm just gonna, I know the lighting in here is kind of hard to see. This is the space gray that you're looking at. There's that gorgeous gold. Here's the space gray. It is the only one that's gonna feature the black bezel on here. The other two have the white bezel. So first you choose 32 or 128. Then you're gonna choose, do I want that space gray? Do I want the white with the gold? Or do I want the white with the silver? Now you get to choose the fun color. And the over-the-ear headphones included to match back to it. So this is your keyboard case. Keyboard is included in that case. So you have the choice. Do I wanna use an electronic keyboard or do I wanna use a regular keyboard? So these are the choices. You have gold. You also have a paisley if you want some fun personality. Red, that red is like that race car red. It's beautiful. We also have it in a blue, and then you also have it in a black. Those are your choices. Then we're just gonna throw in the rest because we have this huge configuration for you. Look at everything else that we're giving you, an exclusive configuration. This happens to be our biggest configuration that we've ever brought you at our very best price. So not only are you gonna get the case and the keyboard and the over-ear headphones, you're gonna get earbuds as well. You're gonna get not one, but 2 styluses. This is your little stand, so you can just prop it up. I actually use that all the time. If you love to e-read, if you love to use it for your recipes, that's gonna be awesome. And then right down here, so important, iPad services. And you're gonna get some fun ones, but you're gonna get 2 years of tech support. What does that mean? You can be sitting at home talking to somebody on the phone, and they're gonna answer your questions. How do I do this? How do I send this? How do I connect this? No problem, they are there. If you wanna take it to the Genius Bar, if you wanna go into the stores, to me it's just a hassle. I never ever walk into a mall anymore, frankly. So, but if you want to, you have that option. If you don't want to, then you have this option for 2 years. And then we're even gonna give you the case. I love that we include the screen protector. You simply have to have one of these. These are the things that you're gonna need, and these are the things that you're gonna even want, because we're including for you the splash guard. And I'm sorry it takes me so long to get through all this, but I'm not that sorry, because I love that we're gonna give you so much that when you open this up, you're gonna go through it and through it and through it. I am talking Mother's Day, I am talking Father's Day, I'm talking graduation, right here, right now. This is what everybody wants. It's what they need. Adriana is not even taking a laptop to college. She is only taking her iPad.
Well, look at it. It looks like a laptop because it has that keyboard case.
Right.
It has the screen.
And
it has
like
great memory. It has great performance.
And now with the split screens and the things that you can do, absolutely incredible. So let's get to some of the demonstrations. If you have any questions, I want you to call us. That's why we're here. It's why we're spending 40 minutes on this. So if you have anything that maybe you're not sure about, or what's different about this, or why would I buy this, then call us.
Please.
But the chance to own what some people consider to be the best in the world, you don't get that every day. I don't have a car that many people consider to be the best in the world, okay? I don't have like shoes that many people consider to be the best in the world. But I can have a piece of technology that is so easy to use. It's like you said with your mom, or was it your aunt?
Maybe.
I bought my mom the less expensive tablet. She couldn't figure it out.
And she didn't use it.
She didn't use it, and you know what? She was mad at herself and disappointed because she felt like a failure. You know, it's like, I can't get this. I'm too old. I said no. I'm sorry. I cheaped out. Here's the iPad. Well,
that's kind of what we did.
She's on it every day.
That's what we did. I finally got Apple, so I actually gave my mom a hand-me-down of a no-name tablet, and she never turned it on, couldn't use it. Finally, for Mother's Day, we got her an Apple, and that's when she was off and running to the races. Because I want to just show you a few quick things. Because if you are ever confused, remember, 2 years of tech support we're including for the first time, which is awesome. But when you also get your tablet home, realize, look for this light bulb button. Why? It takes you through the upgrades and the bells and whistles, making it so user-friendly, so you get more fun and usage out of your tablet. So you talked about Adriana going off to college, right? She's gonna use it to do her reports. You have this nice digital keyboard. I also have a built-in microphone. So I don't even have to type anymore. I can just speak to my computer. Love it, exclamation point. And the thing is, where was that back in the day? But you notice, look at how small my workspace got. Because of what you're getting here, I'm gonna turn on our keyboard right down here, and you're gonna notice what's gonna happen. My digital screen is not gonna be shared with the keyboard anymore. Now my keyboard is all right here, so I can get more stuff done. It's just easier, user-friendly. Another thing I like about our configuration, the keyboard comes out of the case, so maybe I wanna leave it at home. Maybe I wanna put it on my lap. I have that option. I'm gonna turn off my keyboard for just a sec to come right back down here. But you're talking about that multitasking, because you know, when you're focused on work, you wanna make sure you can get your work done. I'm gonna close my keyboard. Look what I can do though. I can pull up YouTube at the exact same time. I can pull up my photos at the exact same time. This was not an option before. Why is this important? I wanna add photos. Look at how simple it is. That photo that Alice and I just took right down here at the bottom, drag and drop. How simple is that? I just added a photo to my report because at the same time, I can have my pages up and I can have my photos up. Another quick thing about Pages, which is the word processing for Apple, you have Numbers, which is their Excel for Apple. But look what's right below it. You can download Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel. And why is that great? Have you ever gotten that email attachment like, oh, they sent me an Excel document, but I'm an Apple user. Look what happens. I open up that Excel document. Apple can now recognize it. Apple's not just gonna let me look at the pretty pictures, but it's actually gonna allow me to update and edit. I'm gonna change this number over here. My keyboard should pop up because the cool part about it is I have the keyboard options, but more importantly, you are not limited because you're Apple. You have Apple and that whole computing system ecosystem at the ready. And I'm gonna show one other quick example. I'm working over here, right? Before, if I wanted to watch a movie or do something else, I had to shut it down, open up a new window. Now I have the ability to actually do a side-by-side, so I could be taking notes and I could be watching my video up here of Keith Urban and Shannon at the same time. That's the power of what we want. It's a good part of the movie. I can bring it over and have more movie time and less homework time. But you see the power of what we're getting. I can do 50-50 if I'd like. I'm watching a movie. I'm working on my book report at the same time. This was not an option before on prior operating systems, but because of what you're getting tonight, you have that latest operating system. You get this home, you get the color, you get all the bells and whistles. What do? You go find this gear, you see that little red dot in the corner, and you just hit it, and then it takes you through the updating process, so you always have that latest operating system. And if you were like our family, because yes, Apple does last, this tablet still works. Maybe this is the one I want to give to the kids for summer vacation so they can have their movies and their games and all this. And this is the upgrade for me, for mom, for dad, for the student, or whomever, because you do want the latest and the best processing speed. Because look at this fun example. We're over here, we're doing some shopping, right? And what happens is, you know, we change our mind when it takes time. It's like, okay, I want to look for Andrew Lessman. I'm going to type in Andrew Lessman. It found Andrew Lessman that quickly. Oh, could help if I spelled it right. But boom, Andrew Lessman. And then I want to maybe change my mind. I want some Colleen Lopez. Boom, it found Colleen Lopez that quick. I want to find Apple products. It takes me to Apple that fast. And that's the efficiency of how we live our lives. We're always moving and going, right? It keeps up with demand. Here's another great example. Have you ever gone into an app or a web page and want to watch a video? See how quickly it went to live HSN? There was no buffering, there was no waiting. That's the performance on the inside, but it's also the clarity of the screen, but it's easy to navigate and get lost in having fun with technology, because, you know, we've all watched a YouTube video, right? And then we watch another one, because it just leads us down that path. When it works for you, you're gonna be amazed at what you can get done, because yes, it has the ability to make movies, but it's not intimidating. You actually get proud of yourself, because all of a sudden it's like, I wanna slow this down, I wanna speed it up. How do I do that? You highlight it in yellow, and what are all these great buttons? I can cut it, I can add different volumes and titles and speeds and slow it down. Play with it. And that's really where all of a sudden you become an Apple aficionado. You have Apple tech support right up here as well. But remember, with this investment today, you're also getting that 2 years of tech support. We've never done that before. There's a lot of nevers we've never done before too. We've never given you the water resistant pouch. So if you ever want to take the tablet because you're reading a book to the bathtub or the hot tub or near the pool, you can do that with peace of mind.
You can do it and you can shop with peace of mind. We give you 30 days. Get your hands on it. If you've never touched an iPad, this is the time to do it. I remember the very first time I saw one years ago. I was meeting Suzanne Runyon for coffee. I walked in and she barely spoke to me, okay? I'm like, what are you doing? And she said, have you never seen this? It's an Apple iPad. And I'm telling you, that is the moment when everything in technology changed for me, because it was so simple and it was so big. I mean, our phones are great, right? But you know what? My phone can't split a screen. Even if it did, who could see it? I mean, it's so tiny. Look at the size of this. It's what you're gonna love about it, is you'll sit on your bed and every morning, if you want to, you can just read the newspaper there. Does anybody even get a newspaper anymore? That news is so old by the time it hits the front door. You're getting it fresh online. It's up to the split second. You're gonna be able to do everything from FaceTime, all those things that truly, before Apple created it, didn't exist. That's the definition of innovation. Apple has changed the world. Apple has changed the way that we interact with the world, with the way that we pay our bills, with the way that we do everything, listen to music, watch TV shows. Get the one and only. This is your chance. We don't do this very often because frankly, we can't get a configuration this big. We give you the value in all of the goodies that we include for you. And today is the only day we're doing this. This is the innovation event. We wanted to really spotlight truly one of the greatest companies in the history of companies, in the history of technology, in the history of innovation. But the reason it works is simple, because the man who started it, I read the book on Steve Jobs. It is fascinating, actually. I highly encourage it, because what he kept doing is he kept saying, they would bring him something and he'd go, yeah, but I don't really know how to do that just intuitively. I'd have to read something to figure it out. Make it easier. Make it easier. Make it an icon. I understand. How many times do you see on these other operating systems, I look at it and I'm like, oh, where's the text message? I can't figure out what that is.
You can't figure out how to turn one on. Like, where's the power button?
Exactly. They make it so simple. You look at it, you see the little mail. Okay, that's email.
Right.
I've got that. You want music? It's a little note. It's a musical note. I've got that. I mean, that's why people love this experience. We are already almost a third of the way through our entire quantity for the day, guys. This is your chance. This is Apple. This is iPad. This is your 5th generation, and this is the biggest configuration at the best value we have ever been able to bring you. Let me go through the choices again, because I want you to know. If you want the silver with the white in the 32 gigabyte, 5 dozen now remaining. We could lose it this presentation, okay? So 32 gigabyte in the white silver is now at about 5 dozen. But the silver and white in the 128 gigabyte is actually our fastest seller, and we have just about 500 now of those remaining. So first you're gonna choose, do I want the 32 gigabyte or the 128? Here's why you want the 128. You want it because it's $100 more. And when you split that up on flex payments, and you get quadruple. I mean, it's not like they just doubled it to 64.
Yeah.
Which, frankly, my daughter has 64, and she has her textbooks downloaded.
Yep.
It's a tremendous amount of memory, but you want the memory because we're all taking videos, because we're all downloading movies and TV shows and everything. That's why you want the most memory that you can afford. And you can afford it because the 6 flex payments make it $88.33. And that's for the big one, the 128 gigabyte. That's why you want that. So first you choose that, 32 gigabytes or 128. And then you're gonna choose what color of the actual iPad. Do I want it? If you want it in the space gray, it is the only one that features the black bezel on it, okay? The white and, I'm sorry, the silver and the gold both feature the white bezel on it. But again, the silver and the white getting very limited in everything at this point. Then you pick what color case and headphones do you want. We have black, we have blue, we have the gold, which is selling like crazy. You guys are loving the gold. Paisley, as well as that bright red. All of it available if you want it on HSN VIP financing. And please, if you can, do that. And I encourage it because you're using our money, basically. We're financing it for you for 9 months with 0 interest. And that ends up being a total of $47.77, and you own the 32 gigabyte. We're gonna send it right out to you. You don't have to wait on it, okay? And if you want it in the 128 gigabyte, $58.88, less than $60. There are very few places on the entire planet where anybody is going to finance an iPad for you with absolutely 0 financing charges. 0, okay, for 9 months. Please think ahead. Graduates, this is what they want. This is what they need. Moms, dads, grandparents. This is everybody from about 2 years to 102 can use an iPad. That's why so many schools have adopted it, companies have adopted it, because it is just, it does so. For people who know nothing about tech, this is what you want. For people who know everything about tech, this is what you want.
And that's just it. That's why you also get it here, because that 2 years of tech support, you have a question, you get a new phone. How can I make it work with my phone or my computer? But you know what we've showed you? We've showed you how we're doing our multitasking. We're being more productive. All these different apps that are out there, app developers develop to what standard? The Apple standard. It's the best out there. So it's really, everything's intuitive, but you know, we've gone and buy more and more products. It's our innovations event, right? So we want it to be able to work. So what you're gonna see right here is I've actually downloaded my home security app. I'm looking at my home security right over here, and I see, what do I see? Oh, I see the studio, and it's like, oh, I left my light on over there at home. I can see it clearly. The app works perfectly. I wanna be able to use my smart home, and what does that mean? I wanna be able to turn off that light without having to go back home. I can access it, how? Because I can pull up the app right there at the bottom, and I was able to actually turn on and off the light. You can see what's going on. And that's, isn't it great?
Could I turn on my coffee maker?
Yes, you can, because you know what? Innovations event. So, you want to get some smart plugs? You can easily do that.
With the smart plug, all I do is plug in the plug.
Plug it in, configure it with your tablet or your smartphone, and you can access it.
And then whatever appliance or light or whatever you want to plug in, and you can control it completely with your iPad.
Yeah, actually, my coffee maker, I turned on my coffee maker from bed this morning because I was able to turn it on and do that with the smart plug. Lamps, I mean, you name it. It's just really a nice experience. But what do you need to control that? You need a great hub, a smart device. That's where your tablet comes in handy. And also with that, one of the latest out there is what you're also gonna notice is how you use it. Because yes, I showed you multitasking, I showed you the smart home, but it becomes your newsstand. It becomes your TV watching because the screen is vibrant, it downloads
because you can
everything
see
faster.
the shows. I mean, I'm not watching something on my phone.
No.
Are you kidding me?
Well, why when you can do it on this big screen? I mean, I've bought airplane tickets and done my banking on here. How do I log into all those different web pages? Guess what? It's as simple as having your thumb right here because it has that finger touch ID, which a lot of parents even like because, you know, the kids go down to the app store and all of a sudden they get a bill and they're like, what? Who downloaded that movie and whatever? When it's the parent's thumb or whistle or right over here, it's easy to just upload and securely have that at the ready, but it's also just login friendly and you see how fast and responsive it is. So you see, yes, I've downloaded different apps for my home security, to my smart locks, to, you know, even Neat, which you have coming up later in the day, but more importantly, maybe you're learning that online course. It's fast and efficient to upload and get the content that we need when we want it. It looks better and more vibrant. And what's also phenomenal is what you're getting tonight. Because yes, you have your ability to do split screen, which we could not do before. But now when we need to be productive, whether it's emailing, here's a great example. That fun photo that we had over here, I wanna maybe drop it in an email. How do I do this? Again, multitasking capability. You swipe up, you have all these at the ready, not close one out and reopen it. So I'm gonna go over to here, my email, I'm gonna drag it over here. See how simple it is? It just split screens, just like that. I want it on this side because I'm left-handed or right-handed. No problem. And all of a sudden, I want to send this out to Alice. I'm gonna open up a new email. Boom, close that down. How do I get this photo into that email? What's the code? Oh, it's as simple as that. Drag, drop, done. It's in the email. I put in her email address, I send it off. That's efficient. And is that intimidating or scary? No, and that's where you're really gonna thrive with this. If you have questions, go find that little yellow light bulb because it takes you through the process. What also makes it less intimidating is that we give you that 2 years of tech support. Technology and innovative stuff, sometimes no, I don't have the time, I don't wanna be frustrated. Do you know how simple it is for me to pay a parking ticket? Even to download stuff in terms of statements that I need to print off for tax season, which we just went through? I went to my tablet, I was sitting on the couch, I logged into, you know, my banking, I was like, oh, there's my end of the year statement, sent it off to the printer, and that's how simple it is to be connected, but convenient. Because here's a fun example. We're coming into summer travel season, right? I have all these different magazines stored on here. This is where your 128 gigabytes really allows you to excel. So I'm gonna open up a magazine, and what you're gonna notice, it's different, and different in a great way. If you ever forgot your readers, can you do this with the magazine off the newsstand? No, what you're doing is you're pulling it up towards your face. There you can pinch and zoom. I can go through just like this. It's interactive. You see something you want, you're not tearing out the page at the doctor's office. You hit the link right over there and it takes you right to the page. And was I traveling around with 8 magazines? Nope, I was traveling around with just this. And the thing is, look at the difference. We've all been there. We load up to go to the beach, to go to the airport, the doctor's office. All these magazines get heavy. It's the same. Whether it's 32 gigabytes or 128 gigabytes, it's the same. This gets my email. This gives me movies. This just, you know, I have to then recycle it or do something with it. That's really where it's an investment that checks a lot of boxes. So everyone will use it differently. My niece and nephew use it, but do they use it to check emails and do book reports? And not even that yet. But they do it to play games and to watch movies and to be quiet in a restaurant. Love that part. But more importantly, it works. It performs. And don't do what my aunt did. Don't buy tablet after tablet and get a little frustrated, but enjoy the freedom and the luxury of not having to sit down at a desktop or an all-in-one. Invest in Apple when HSN makes it this affordable to get it home. And maybe you are first time upgrading. Play with it and see what you've been missing.
Absolutely, because what you've been missing and what's been frustrating you will all go away with this experience. This is why you invest. Yes, it's an investment. Yes, it costs more. There's a reason, and there's a reason why many consider this to be the best of the best. It is the one that created the category. A tablet didn't even really exist before this. This is the company, though, that continues to push for innovation, that continues to every day think outside the box. And that's why you want every single iteration of it. This is the Gen 5, this is the 5th generation. But the one I have doesn't even do the split screen. I love the split screen because it does change everything in terms of being able to add things and you know, I hate on my phone, for example, you have to go back. If I want to add a picture to an email, I have to close out of this, go back into here. You don't have to do any of that anymore. It's simple, it's easy. This is it. This is the Apple iPad. Already, guys, almost 2,200. That's about a third of our quantity completely gone. I will go through the choices again because that's really the hardest part. Is just you have to make 3 choices right here, right now, okay? And I'm so glad you're shopping with me early because I'm going to tell you we're going to start losing a lot of the categories very quickly. Do you want the 32 gigabyte or 128 gigabyte? I'll tell you, if you're like my mom, she's not going to download a lot of movies. She's not going to download a lot of books or anything. She just kind of wants to putter around, check her emails, do a little Facebook. You probably just need the 32 gigabyte. If you want to do a lot of movies, if you do shoot a lot of videos, if you have a lot of photos, those take up a lot more memory. 128 gigabytes for $100 more is why it is selling the fastest right now. So if you do want that 128 gigabyte choice, you need to be ordering that one very early today. Call whoever you need to and absolutely make the choice early. So 32 gigabyte or 128 gigabyte. Now you get to the fun choices, which is what color do you want? Now you're going to choose the color of your actual iPad. Do I want it in the space gray, which has this pretty spray? And I'm going to try and hold it up there. You can see, we've just got some glare out here in the studio. This is the space gray. It is the only one that features a black bezel. If you want it in the white or the gold, it features a white bezel on it. So you'll choose that. If you want the 32 gigabyte though, in the white silver, again, I have now about 4 dozen remaining. I don't believe this will make another presentation. If you want the white silver in the 128 gigabyte, I have about 450 remaining for the rest of the day. Now you get to choose, what case do I want? Because we're giving you the case. We're giving you a keyboard, and we're even giving you over-the-ear headphones that are so pretty, and I like the over-the-ear headphones myself. Gold we have available. You have it in the paisley, you have it in the red choice, the blue, and then we have the black. Now we're gonna get to some other great choices. Actually, this isn't a choice. This is what you get. We're gonna include for you right here, look at this. Even get earbuds on top of the over-the-ear headphones. Earbuds included, 2 styluses included, a stand included. You'll use this more than you even know right now. You also get, I think, a cleaning cloth is actually underneath there. Sorry about that. And then you're gonna get 2 years of tech support. So if you don't wanna have to go in and wait, take a number at the little Apple store to get some help, you don't have to do that. You can just pick up the phone and ask your questions and get the answers you want for 2 full years. Believe me, you're gonna love that tech support. We're one of the few to include that, okay? That's why we give you the value that we can, and that's why we can't do it over once, maybe twice in a year. So you're looking at truly the first time we have done this in a long time. The sleeve is also included right here. And then we're gonna give you, and I love that we include the functional stuff too, like the stuff that I'd have to buy anyway. You have to get the screen protector right here. We have it, we're including it. And this, you may not have to get it, but you're sure gonna want it. This is gonna help protect it from rain or water or anything else. It's called a splash guard, including this as well. Very popular this morning, guys. Make your choice early today. I'm so glad you're up early with me. And again, if you wanna put this on flex payment, then you can split this up on 6 flex payments. The difference between the 32 gigabyte and the 128 gigabyte is only $100. The difference ends up being $71.66 for the 32, but only $88.38 if you want to do 128 gigabytes. That's why so many people are bumping up and getting the most memory they can. That way you don't, it's kind of like, then you don't have to be on a diet, okay? Then you can eat as much as you want, download as much as you want, because that is a tremendous amount of storage. If you want to put it on your HSN card, if you have the VIP financing choice, if you don't, sign up for it, for heaven's sakes. It's so easy to do. As soon as you're approved, I think you get $10 off your next purchase. But most importantly, you can finance this 9 months, 0 interest. 0, okay? That means nothing. You will pay nothing extra, and what it ends up being for the 32 gigabyte is gonna be $47.77, and again, about $11 more if you bump up to that 128. Let's get Bill to do some more demonstrations, because frankly, if we had all day, you couldn't show us what this thing can do.
And that's just it. You're going to see the power, how clear it is. Hi, we're FaceTiming with everyone, because this is what happens when we go, you know, on vacation, or we want to show someone our hotel room, want to show someone the engagement ring, the prom dress. This is how you can do it, and you see how clear it is. Another thing with that latest operating system, something you couldn't do before is, look, I'm going to press a button right over here. I just took a picture. And the thing is, you couldn't do that before, but now when you are seeing them blow out the birthday cake, you have the ability to do it all at once. I'm gonna hang up, boom, just like that. And the thing is, that's the clarity of the processor that's on the inside. That's the power of being able to not be pixelated, but also take it with you everywhere. Because you saw what we did. We were able to FaceTime. We were able to get magazines and emails and create emails and do multitasking, because at the end of the day, we want performance. We want options. And that's where Apple really excels in terms of giving us all the options that we really need, because we all are gonna use it a little differently. I showed you before how quickly we can go around and shop, because it, it doesn't have lag time. It actually allows us to easily jump around. It's like, oh, they were out of that color, I want to go somewhere else. Or download different apps for how we're going to use it differently. And whether it's for home security, whether it's for learning, whether it's we're going to do photo collages. There's no wrong way to use it. The wrong thing is not being able to get it home and see how customizable and how user-friendly it is. Because you have the App Store, almost 2 million apps specifically designed for the Apple user, the Apple standards.
There are apps for everything.
Everything.
Do you know, because I have a boat now.
Oh, hello.
Sorry, I talk about it all the time.
Ahoy, mate.
There's actually an app that you download that tells you about winds. Just about winds, okay?
I love the ones about the stars. Because
Right.
if you ever looked up at the stars, like, what star is that? And well, that's really what's cool about some of these accessories. Because maybe you are out on a boat, you don't want it to get wet or fall in. It's a little protected from the moisture. But maybe you're also out videotaping stuff and it's a rainy day in London. And you know what? You're not going to be without, because you can take your tablet with you everywhere based on what we're including in the configuration.
Producer Paul is like, yeah, or what if you're at the airport bar and you're knocking drink over? There it is.
There is the restaurant excuse as
So
well,
practical,
or bar.
absolutely, whatever the reason. But even some of my electronics on the boat, to upgrade them is just hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. I'm doing it on my iPad because you can download so many apps that navigate and everything else.
And you got to have your music.
And I
so
can
you have your music
update
on
them
here.
and upgrade them all the time.
And that's really where you're updating it all the time, which is important. Because remember, you'll get these little red lights, buttons up in the corner, and don't ignore those, because those will remind you that, oh, you have an update or you have a message. And the most important one is when you get it home. You'll notice you probably have one on that gear. You want to update to the latest operating system, giving you that multitasking capability.
And is that, because I was wondering, what are the advantages of the new operating system?
Sure, some of the biggest differences is that multitasking that you're gonna see. So like I'm over here in pictures, I wanna drop it down into, oh, here's those pictures that I took from our FaceTime. Not the best, but let me show you this example. I was
delete.
FaceTiming with my family because there was a birthday in the family, so I'm gonna just let it rotate, just like that. So I was able to grab that picture of my nephew, my mom, and niece cutting up the birthday cake, but I was connected. So you said the latest in the operating system. What I appreciate is that multitasking. So I'm looking at my photos, and I want to be able to drop one into maybe a text message. I don't have to close out. I still have access to everything right here. I can pull up my text messaging, bring it right over here, and text messaging is even better and different. So I want to drop this into a text. What do I do? How do I do it? I grab this picture of Alice and I drop it right into my text, just like that.
I can do that.
And the thing is, you can do that. Don't be intimidated by Apple, because Apple does allow you to be able to do it. So I just sent a text message. Did you see me run and get my phone? No. Here's another fun example. So I'm going to go full screen on text messaging. You notice that big scribble up there, which I love? But look at all these different user-friendly options. I want to be able to pay someone, because we went to dinner and I owe you money, Alice, for that drink. So I can actually go to Apple Pay on my tablet and send you money. How much was the drink? $8, $9? Boom, for the glass of wine, pay, just like that. I want to send a YouTube clip in maybe a YouTube clip in text messaging. All my icons are right down here, and
now,
it's identifiable stuff.
So how can I text? Because my daughter does this to me. She texts from her iPad. Now, you do not have to pay any kind of service fee or anything, which is nice. A phone, you have to sign up for a service. With an iPad, only works on Wi-Fi.
Correct.
So you have to have Wi-Fi. So if I have Wi-Fi, then I can send a text message.
Yep,
is that
you can
right?
be engaged that way via Wi-Fi, so you can drop text messages, photos. Like here, I'm still text messaging, but I want to send this clip of the Monday Night Show with Adam, let's see, with Andrew Lessman right over here. So I just hit that one, and what you can notice, it put the Monday Night Show into a text message, and I can hit send. One of my personal favorites is the little scribble you'll see right down in the corner. And this is what you're gonna get. Get it home and play with it and just see what you can do. Hit the scribble, and all of a sudden you're gonna notice I can actually handwrite out a message, love you, happy birthday, whatever. I hit done, I hit send, and boom. In my personal handwriting, text message with photos, but it was really the power of that multitasking.
Wow.
I have my photos, I want to drop it into, an email, I want to get on the World Wide Web and look at my photos at the same time. Boom, being able to open up the web and have my photos. This is the user-friendly option, but it's the power of Apple. And the thing is, remember, we're including a lot. You want a case to protect it when you go out and about, right? Our case is more than a case because it has the keyboard, but the keyboard you can also take out and remove, leave at home, protect that screen, take it with you. Have you ever had the kids playing a game or a movie in the back seat? Guess what? We'll give you those over-the-ear headphones, which you can give you great quality and quiet and peace of mind. Let me show you one other quick example. Augmented reality is really huge these days, and not every tablet can do augmented reality, but I'm gonna show you the power of what you're gonna be able to get with this. So I'm jumping into augmented reality, which we have a great set available if you wanna pick it up, but what you're gonna notice is there's, right down there. So you see my card? I'm using a card. Put the card in the camera, look at this.
Oh my
Look
gosh,
at the detail of what you get.
Almost dimensional, almost three-dimensional.
Exactly, and what I'm just showing you is the power of what you get with the processor in the iPad. So again, this is just a playing card. Look how thin this is, right? I put it in front of the camera, boom. That comes to life, that station wagon, that old style station wagon. And the thing is, why is this important? Augmented reality is becoming more popular. You go to a mall and where's the bathroom? Where's the store I'm looking for? You go onto your tablet, it will walk you through the mall to find the bathroom or the airport. Here's another fun example. I'm gonna see if I can drive this one off set.
Wait till you see the printer I have coming up that's gonna work back with your iPad.
Perfect.
For augmented reality, incredible. Look at this.
I'm driving the car off set.
Just nuts.
The thing is, that's
nuts.
the fun, but it's the power.
I don't understand how that works.
You don't have to worry about it. Exactly. Don't you? It's like, how did they do that? I don't care as long as it works. It sends it to the printer. I can pay my bills, and it's reliable. Because there's nothing worse when it's like, how much did I spend on this? And it's buffering, and it's slow, and it's like waiting for it to warm up.
Crazy.
With Apple, remember, all the other ones want to be Apple. You have one.
You have it. You have it, and you have it in our biggest configuration ever at our best value ever. So let me go through the choices one more time. We're about to wrap up this presentation. You need to stay with me, though, because we have so many things that are going to work back with your iPad, like this printer. You have to see this printer I have coming up. It's incredible with the augmented reality now. And if you don't know what it is, I didn't either. We'll show you in a minute. So either choose the 32 gigabyte or the 128 gigabyte. The 128 is outselling the 32 like 5-to-1, guys. So if you want the white in the silver, in the 128 gigabyte, it looks like that will actually be the first to sell out, along with the 32 gigabyte in the white silver, okay, which we're down to just a few dozens. Then you will choose, do I want it in the space gray, which is the black bezel? If you want a white bezel, choose the gold or the silver. The colors are gonna be either the gold, the paisley, the red, the blue, the black. You're gonna get your styluses, you're gonna get earbuds, you're gonna get everything, and you're gonna get flex payment, or if you have the HSN card, VIP financing.
Awesome.
Amazing. Now, you're gonna be back in just a few minutes. We've got some